Oh yeah, that's a cool feature, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, them boys, they taught me how to do it now. So this been holding me back for a long time. Now that I learned how to do this, I can keep
Uh,
I can keep doing other stuff and go live at the same time. So yeah, we finna crank up this content game like hell.
that's what's up.
But
Yes, indeed.
so let's say this right here. So the title on this is talking about like single truck drivers, like how the marketing stuff down. That's what we're dealing with right now, and we single truck drivers. Do you think for your age group, what you like in forties, right? Late
Yeah,
30s, or so I'm late forties now. So no kids, and you don't have any kids either, right?
not no kids.
All right. So like I talked to a guy a few days ago. He a driver, and he said, man, he said I'm gonna tell you something. He said I don't want to say this, but I'm just tell you how I really feel right now. Cause he paid child support for like three kids, and one of them he got to have a decent relationship with, but the other two bad relationships with. Mamas be playing a lot of games, like kind of turning the kids against him, trying to redo the child support, trying to see if he make more money or whatever. Like they always running back and forth to court, everything. So he done got to the point where he almost like want to just sign off his rights to his kids because he
Right,
like it's just a money grab right now. It's like we don't plan on vacations, we don't do nothing. It's all about how much money I'm gonna get from you every month. And he was like, so it's killing his lifestyle because he can't even really live, and then he can't even enjoy. He's like, when I go see my kids in my visitation time, it's kind of like depressing because I'm already struggling to try to go travel to go see them, and then they want to go do stuff. He's like, I already got money to go do that.
right.
He's like, we can do stuff here and there. He's like, but we doing this. He's like, before they even finish doing one thing, they tell about what else they want, and so they just look at me like a bank, like. He's like, so he don't really get the joy out of having kids. He's like, I kind of wish I never had kids.
Well, uh, it's a lot of cats going through that. I hear cats talking just like that now, dude. I was talking to this one dude. Um, Trucker been in the game for 20 years, still struggling, trying to go through it with all his baby mamas, four different baby mamas, plus a wife and kids with the wife too. So five kids altogether.
Right? Oh, he put himself in that's a crazy situation right there. Though he got to like after you have two baby mamas, you tripping.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
understand it, bro. What I'm trying to understand it.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If I'd have had me a boy off real, I probably got a vasectomy. I probably got a vasectomy and said, "Yeah, I'm good." Like got the NFL players, NBA players, I advise all them boys, man. They go get a vasectomy till you figure it out. And then some people might say, man, what if I can't have no kids? Hey, but what if you end up meeting the wrong woman? She take goddamn 3 million from your ass, or get your ass with them crazy $80,000 a month kind of situations. She gonna suck you dry.
Man, they like to get one of them young boys that just signed that contract, 40, 50 million, 100 million, 200 million. They just go over there and get pregnant for no reason because they know they're gonna get that money.
Now let's look at this on the other side as a woman. Now it gotta be hard to hear for a woman too. Cause think about it. Think about if you had a kid with you all day long. What could you do for real? You couldn't work your job.
Yeah, we understand that. We understand that, right?
Uh huh.
But you making more money off one dude, one baby for a lifetime. Like TK Kirkland set up a account for his kids' mothers. 1 million. You live off that million, just the interest. Alone will take you a long way. With that
Now,
30K a year?
let me tell you this. Something I heard the other day. They was like when you're doing your 401k or whatever, you in stocks. It was like if you get up to 100 mil and you put it in the stock market, and like you don't got to put it on Walmart or Coca-Cola. Just put it on the 500, like the whole. Like I don't get me to start lying to you, but like that the big you can buy into the big stock, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you buy into that and just keep adding to that, they say you'll be a millionaire. Like once you get up to 100,000, they say your money start doubling and tripling so fast. So they
Right.
said the goal is like I nobody never told me this. Like the goal, I was always told to get the house and all that kind of shit. If I knew the goal was to try to get 100,000 in your account, and then after that you can live off like by 10 years after you put that 100,000 in there, and like I could have been here, I could have did this, you know. I mean, me and my cousin, we did a we did a little contest like see who gonna get the 50,000 first one year. You know, we just doing shit, and the money had to be sitting in your account. So
Mm-hmm.
I could just like how we did that, we could have did like 2 years, maybe 3 years, and we would have had that 100,000, and now that 100,000 would have been sitting on autopilot, and we could just let it ride out, and you can pull from the interest. You can't pull too much, but you could pull some here and there, and 2,000 here, 2,000 there, go on vacation or have a great night in Vegas or whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have you do it. But if you let it keep building, keep building, keep building, by the time you're in your 60s, you'll be a millionaire easy.
Well, we learned this financial stuff. A lot of us learn this financial stuff. Like I ain't really know nothing about financials until I was 35, close to 35, 30. Start learning about it at 30, trying to get myself into good credit scores and all of that stuff and being financially savvy. And then I got in the truck and that's it went up, then it went down.
Yeah,
It went up, then it went down. A lot of us don't learn these things, man, till later. Well, till later. I got to be truthful about it. I ain't all that financially stable. I mean straight, but I try.
yeah.
Uh
And
and now
now I'm
and
gonna
now
say
with
this:
the economy,
the
huh?
main reason why a lot of us learn this stuff later is because it wasn't the information just went out there for us. Like when we was in school, they taught us some stuff here and there, but even them teachers, they don't make money like that, so they can't really teach us about
Right.
money because they don't really know about money. And until the internet
Mm-hmm.
jumped off and people started posting stuff on TikTok and YouTube and all this kind of stuff, Instagram. Now we starting to get this information, but before
Right.
the people that had this information wouldn't tell nobody nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Mm-hmm.
so it ain't no black eye on
Right.
none of us if we didn't know this information, because
Tell
our
this like
parents didn't know
some
the information.
cartoon. It's crazy. They started liking this. Back around,
What y'all got going on in the chat, man? Hey, y'all drop something in the chat. I'm reading the chat
What the
today,
chat
y'all.
looking like?
I see some people in the room. What y'all? What's y'all 20? I want to start interacting with the chat more on here. Hey, y'all, my other channel where I talk about Colorado and stuff, I'm starting to get good at this stuff now. So I know how to do the chat, super chats, all this kind of stuff, bring people up,
Okay.
highlight they come in on the screen. I know how to do all that stuff now. So, hey, y'all, I'm ready to rock out with y'all, man. So the conversation can move however y'all want the conversation to move, but I need y'all feedback.
Yeah, man. Financial wise, for a lot of people, because I thought it was for a while, bro. I thought it was just me going through all these ups and downs. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
Uh, oh, but a whole lot of
Like,
people
I thought
broke
it was
as hell,
just
folks.
me going through all these. Huh?
A whole lot of people broke as hell, backed up, upside
Hmm.
down, fucked up like hell, folks. A lot of people.
I thought it was just me, bro. I'm like, dang, how's this? How, when I start making money, the economy want to fall. Gas prices want to go up. Food prices want to go up. Car prices want to go. Man, everything. It's like when I finally say, okay, I'm gonna get my life together and get things straight, get my work, get it together, put things in order. Everything want to go up. Why does it decide to go up when I want to get things in
Well,
control?
Well, let's say it like this right here. That's how we feel at the moment, but that's how it's always been. And cause I sat down and I looked at some of this stuff. Like, think about it. When I was a little kid, we could buy candy for like a penny. You could get
Mm-hmm.
multiple pieces of candy for a penny. And
Mm-hmm.
now it wasn't as good as a Snicker or nothing like that, but it was a little piece of hard candy, something similar to a
Right.
peppermint or something. Then,
Mm-hmm.
like once I kind of got where I was old enough to like drive a car, you probably could get something for a quarter, but you couldn't get no candy no more for less than a nickel no more by the time I started
Mm-hmm.
driving. So there goes the
Mm-hmm.
inflation right there. Like it was happening, but it was such a small level we didn't really notice it. It was
Yes.
happening. And then when I noticed when I went to college and that fuel jumped that time. Now I remember I seen a lady, she had a suburban and she put $80 in her car. I was like, God damn. I mean, we used to put $13 in our car and fill it up.
And fill it up. Yep.
Yeah. Now this lady put $80 in her car. We were like, what the fuck? So, I'm a broke college student this time. I'm going back and forth. So the $100 my mama gave me to go back to college with, I had to put 40 of that in the tank now, or 60 of that in the tank now. And now I gotta
Mm-hmm.
think about how I'm gonna get home. So I'm like, shit, I can't really spend no money for real. Cause I need gas money to go home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when everything was kind of going up, creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. Now it done hit an all-time high, but back then it was an all-time high. Now, you think you had people working minimum wage at like $8 an hour back then.
Yes, we had that. Definitely. We sure enough. And they was living. They had a $300 apartment or rental house or whatever, $300, $400 they could pay that. That's
Yeah,
affordable. 1,200,
yeah,
1,300, 2,400. That's not affordable.
yeah. That ain't.
Not off no minimum wage job right now. Not even at $20. That's affordable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't.
Shoot. Back then you had a $300 car note, you was balling.
Hmm. So I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen though, and this is why marriage rates and everything was so high back in our granddaddy them days. That's how they struggled. Remember back then they only had like one car back then. People didn't
Mm-hmm.
have enough money, even though the cars was like cost like $1,200. People still didn't have enough money to buy two. They only had one.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to happen now? It's going to force men and women or gay folks or whatever your flavor is, gonna force them to be together now. Like you're gonna have to live in the same house in order for people to survive.
Now the division is too strong for that. They want it to be that way. We want it to be that way, but the division is so strong it's never going to get that way because we got too much of independentness, especially coming from the women's side. They rather be alone and struggling than to be with somebody and struggling.
Yeah, and they think they're gonna miss out on their Prince Charming. If I
Yes.
pick if I pick this toad, I'm gonna miss out on my Prince Charming.
Yep.
But this is what, and I talked about this a long time ago when I first got to college. I told some of my homeboys, I said, dog, we should all get an apartment for like a year and get a job, but then we should create an LLC and then and buy a fucking house, like buy like a big ass like $400,000 house back then. That's like a mansion in Atlanta. Back then four
Yeah.
hundred thousand dollar house. And I'm like, so now we go get a 6 bedroom house, 7 baths. If four of us stay there, now we could rent rooms out to folks. We'll still have three more rooms to rent out. We'll have three more rooms if people come in town. But like now we'll be sharing this. So our mortgage probably be like 12, right? No, let me say 12. Let's say 2,000. Our mortgage probably like 2,000. Now that's all
Yep.
of us paying 500.
Yep.
You know.
Well,
So
heck, if you would have got it back in the day, the mortgage would be almost paid off by now.
yeah. But so look what this. Now I'm telling you now. I'm always looking at this stuff, and I'm ahead of the game. My homeboy be telling me like, "Dog, how the fuck you be knowing this?" Yeah, you're right. Ladies, they gonna be stubborn. They gonna want to stay by themselves. Women, I say women are like cats, men like dogs. Cats be by
Mhm.
themselves. You'll see a whole bunch of dogs walking down the street together.
Yeah, right. A whole gang of them thugs.
Yeah, yeah. And like I had to tell some of my homeboy, we've been going to this little the trip down here, our class reunions, and a lot of dudes they go down there, they thinking like, oh man, but all the girls down there, I'm gonna hit somebody, I'm do this, I'm do this. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna mess with none of them chicks down there, cause it's too many people. It's like 100 houses rented out down there, like a whole subdivision of houses
Mhm.
that we rent out when we go down there. It's too many people. So now them ladies think like everybody gonna know my business. It's
Right.
10 bedrooms in a house. So now you got about 15 people in the house. I'm like, dog,
Mhm.
no ladies after they come in here and have sex with you. Now everybody gonna know their business. She probably messing with another dude that's out here at the same party you at. It's the
Mhm.
same fish fry we were just at. She probably the dude that was dipping the fish in there. She probably done got down him. You know,
Mhm.
so she's not gonna do anything because now she can compromise her innocence.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So, but dudes, we can stay in a house with a bunch of other folks, and we can go get a chicken, bring her back, and smash, and your homeboy be like, "You cut old girl last night?" Yeah, yeah, boy, I got that. I cut her head, boy. Shit, I almost didn't want her to leave, boy. Yeah, like you gonna have it back over tonight? Oh hell no, I got somebody else. Damn, boy, goddamn, you don't quit, do you? Hey, boy, I got to get it. Like that's how I do. And see, and nobody, the other dude ain't gonna judge him and say, like he gonna make a
Right.
joke about it, like, yo, boy, you don't quit, you stay on them hole. And
That's
he's not
right.
gonna say you should be ashamed of yourself. But it was if it was some women doing that, and the one was like,
Yeah, you
oh
should
yeah,
be
I had to
ashamed.
send old boy home because my man coming in town now. He flying in tonight. They'll be like,
Mhm.
ooh, yeah, damn. Ugh. Don't even sit on my bed. Don't never sit on my bed
Mhm.
again. They'll say some shit like
Mhm.
that. So now the chick could feel like she did something wrong. So
Yep.
okay, I can't let nobody know my business.
Well, that's the real women. These ratchets, they're gonna salute her as well. They got a new group of ratchets now.
Hey, hey, are you afraid of the ratchets? I ain't gonna lie, I'm afraid of ratchets, bro. The ratchets, they too far for me, dog.
Now, now you got to pick your ratchet wisely. You can't have
Oh,
the
you over there
the
digging in
the,
the trash
the,
can.
the
Oh shit.
no. Let me tell let me tell you what I found out. You got to get the not the loudmouth ratchet. It's a certain type of ratchet.
Okay, all right. I'm following you on this.
The loudmouth always shaking her head, stomping her feet, got gold grill and everything.
Yeah,
You leave her
that
alone. Yeah, you get away from her. you get
yeah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
get that quiet one with the little ponytail and what's that new thing they got, that little bang in the front, look like
Yeah, you know with the
Chocolate
little
China.
gel on the hair. Yeah, that thing gelled up in the back. That
Mhm.
little yeah.
Now when you get it, and when you get it, you ain't gonna be able to keep it, but you'll enjoy it. Just know how to send her back home so she won't bust out your windows. But it's some nice ratchets. I met some nice ratchets through my day. Whew, long day. But to be for real, the it's just a cultural thing, and that's what they pushing now. Sexy red, glow. That's who they acting like now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Uh, have you ever talked to a woman with red hair,
Nope.
like green
Good
hair?
thing.
And like the most I done is like highlights,
Yeah,
highlights.
I only did highlights.
And I might have dealt with a chick that got some stuff tied in her hair for a minute, but I didn't meet her like that. Like we was talking and she did something like that.
Now I
Like
dealt
we was
with most of them Africans, they like to wear wigs too and have a whole lot of hair up under the wig. I don't understand it, but
yeah. Well, they do that because they don't feel like doing their hair. They like it's too time consuming. That wig is just easy to pop on and go.
Yeah.
And I understand like a dude. Like when we get up, we just get up, roll out the bed, hey, wash our face and go. You don't even, if you got your
Hmm.
hair cut, you don't even got to brush your hair for real. You just go. Just rub it with your hand and go.
Just go.
So that's
Dude.
that's the part about they always say it take a woman 45 minutes to get ready to go. Cause she got to do that hair, she got to do that makeup, all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
We ain't have to do all that. But this is the thing about it. I I I'm willing to bet good money. I'm gonna say good money. If women didn't do all this makeup and do all this stuff, they'll still get the same kind of dudes.
Yeah.
They'll still get the same volume of dudes trying to holler at her.
Yep. No, the same type of dude's gonna holler at them because it's what they attract. It's what we attract. If we're attracted to them, they're attracted to us.
Hmm.
Because you're gonna attract what attracts you.
Yeah, I
Your
heard a I
interest.
heard a thick Caucasian girl say that one time. She was like she was like the reason why a lot of thicker white girls talk to black guys is because more black guys get them more attention. So when it first start happening to you, like what the hell going on? All these black guys trying to talk to me. But after like
Hmm.
year two of black dudes trying to holler, she done got used to looking at black dudes and saying, okay, well he sound better than the other one. Well, I like him. He taller. This one got a different kind of swag. So now she's starting to get used to how to judge black dudes because that's her market.
Yeah, them dudes got to stop doing that, man, because it's sending them in my inbox, and I don't want it. They're sending them to the wrong. They
Oh,
coming to the wrong inbox.
hey, so you might can show them a thing or two.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with them dudes, but they like what they like, you know.
Well, now
Can't
let
judge
me
them
say this
for it.
now, and I'm not gonna. Okay, hold on. All right, let's say this. What's the nicest thing a woman ever done for you?
Leave me alone.
Hell, no, man, come on, man. Give me something tangible. What's the
Let me see. Let
nicest
me
thing a
see.
woman done to you that you were surprised like, oh shit? Cause you strictly talk to African women, right? Like they gotta have some kind of African DNA, right?
No, I talk to Americans. I talk to Haitians,
What
Guyanese.
no, I'm saying
I
like
talk to
African
them
DNA,
all.
like they. I mean, I'm talking about African DNA though. They gotta look like black.
Oh no, they all black. I just switch it up from time to time. I date
Yeah.
Americans
So
too. I like my country girls too.
yeah, but I'm saying like, do you like white girls?
Oh no, I never had a white girl.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm saying you like Dr. Umar. Well, you would talk to a girl, she melanated, but you ain't finna talk to just on any like a Chinese girl.
Yeah, I would talk to a Chinese girl, but they never, I never pushed on it.
Yeah, cause it was kind of like
I
how
never go out
sometimes you
my
see
way.
you see how you see some kind of cars like what's that car with the little thing? What's the car that had the little truck back to it? They made some new ones again. The new ones kind of straight.
Oh, the
What that?
hatchback,
Yeah, but what's the ones they called a long time ago? Back in the '80s, they had some.
the
Do you know the
wagons,
name of them cars?
the station wagons,
It wasn't a station wagon. It was like a
the
damn. It was an
Volkswagen.
Aracamito, a Aracamito or something. It was something.
The
It looked
beater,
like a
the
truck.
beater.
No, hey, in the chat, y'all don't know what kind of car I'm talking about, man. It was a car that looked like a car, but it had the back like a truck.
Oh, the El Camino.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. So El Camino. So like an El Camino, you will see that car, you like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you go one day, your daily drive, you'll feel comfortable. Pick a girl up, go on a date in the El Camino.
yeah.
Shit, I would. Now, I wouldn't want to. I'd rather have a truck. But if I had to buy me a Honda or something like that, I could ride around in a Honda if I had to. But I wouldn't want no El Camino. It's just, it just, even like with like a station wagon, I wouldn't want to drive around no station wagon.
I drove around I had a nice station wagon back in the day. I messed that sucker up.
how you
The
how
Buick
you got a
station
station
wagon
wagon?
with the
How you
whip.
got somebody gave it to
I
you and
got
you
it
went and
for
bought it?
free. It was
Yeah,
free.
see that? So you got it for free though. That's why you got it. Like you ain't gonna go take your hard-earned money and go buy their station wagon, dog. You
And
couldn't
my
do
mama
that.
had the Dodge Caravan. I had four I had 412s and 215s banging that stuff out. You just take my little brother to school and we pull up to the school basing. Yeah, man.
mm, mm.
But no, I wouldn't go out my way for any other chick, but I wouldn't go out my way for chicks, period. But if they in my facility and we clicking like that, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
put my
so
game
like
in there.
you think about marrying a woman that kind of look favor you, right? She might be light skinned, dark skinned, but when you start talking about another whole culture, it's more than just how she look. It's her culture. She like the music she listens to, the food she eat, they
Hmm.
customs, all that kind of stuff. It's just so much of a change. That's why it's hard to kind of really cross over like that. And then you got the different kind of features too, like just some people that built up different, like slanted eyes or the different kind of shapes of people's mouths and nose and stuff. So some people just can't get past that.
Well, yeah, but the reason why I say the best thing a woman done for me was leave me alone because I never took anything for women. Women, it was always something to them doing something for me.
Well, say it's like for your birthday, no woman ain't never did nothing for you, or like if you had a place, no woman ain't never said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna," like she just bring some decorations, like put some curtains up for you, or
Besides the basics, are you talking besides the basics like cook? Even that was something.
no, no, yeah, I'm talking about no, I'm talking about when somebody did something real nice for you, like take you on a surprise trip, or like they,
A lady took me on a date, and this was like 2 years ago. She's still talking about that date to the day. That's
where
why I
y'all
say
went
they
at? Y'all
don't
supposed to go
do
somewhere real nice.
no a
She must take you to
regular
the Cheesecake Factory.
no a regular what do you call it? A regular little steakhouse joint. Not special, but it was special for her. It was special for me at the time. But I never. That's all she
You
talked
probably you
about
probably didn't
after
put it
that.
down when y'all got home. Y'all got home, you probably didn't help finish the deal.
I know I handle business from day one.
Hey, that's why she would take you out, huh? Hey, you had already done put it down. She like, let me take him out. He
But
done did good.
she was one of them ones that she never lived nothing down. And plus we didn't really have a good connection like that. So
Mm,
she'll always how somebody do something for you and then they always turn around and throw it in your face.
yeah, 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 yeah.
One of them. That's why I never really
Now,
took nothing from women. I didn't want that.
now hold on. Do you count this as throwing it in your face? Cause somebody tell me I throw stuff in their face. Like a lady told me one time. She said you ain't did nothing for me. Then I started naming the stuff I did for her. She was like, why you trying to throw stuff in my face? Like, hold on now. You just told me to name the stuff. You said I ain't did nothing for you. I'm telling you what I did. Now you said I'm throwing it in your face. Are you one of them kind of people?
No, she just always brings it up every argument, every conversation. I did this and this and this. You don't be looking for it. You be having a whole totally different conversation,
Oh
and it'll
yeah,
come
yeah.
right on back to that. You could be talking about the Bucks, how they about about to lose another season. she'll, she'll be talking about that dinner.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
What
know.
when she bring the dinner up? What she say? Like, you ain't never paid my money back, or like,
Um, trying to a competition thing. Uh,
Oh, like you ain't never
like I
take no,
say, they
you got to
always
wear the
want you to
nice.
do something. If they do something for you, you gotta do something for them.
Yeah, you got to double it up. You got to double up.
Yeah.
Like I kind of learned this. This is almost like now I ain't gonna say this to every woman, but a lot of women, if they do something for you, you got to do that and another thing to for them to feel even.
Yes.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that's why dudes with a lot of money can run the table
Yeah.
because now they can always do a lot of stuff for them, and now they that make them happy.
Only for a little while.
Hey, well, hey, when you empty in the inside, and then, so tell me this right here, and I gotta really kind of understand this right here. I gotta really
Mm-hmm.
understand this because you gotta kind of tread lightly when you talk about stuff like this because the world's so sensitive when it comes to saying stuff. Uh, but when you see ladies putting like them eyelashes and stuff on, how do you feel? Does it make you feel like, oh damn, she getting bad for me, or do you feel like, why are you doing that?
Uh, when I see him with the eyelashes, I already know she's a problem.
That what you think? Now I done heard guys say this right here. The longer the eyelashes, the more the problem. So if it's the real small ones, she's still kind of cool. But if it's them long like butterflies, oh yeah, she a
She's a
headache.
problem. All right. When I'll be doing my live streams and I'll be going through the live streams, seeing who's who on there. Most chicks, when they do live streams, they don't come on the live unless they are full of makeup. Now, your light skinned chicks that look good, the Puerto Ricans, the whoever, they could come on with no makeup at all. It's something about black chicks. They gotta have a pound of makeup before they even come off commercial.
Now, hold on. Let me give you some pushback on that. I talked to this. Well, I ain't really talked to her. She talked to me. I walked in this club one night, and I was in the strip club, and a girl came. She grabbed me. Time I walked in the front door, and she was like, "Oh, you mine, you mine." And so we were hanging out. We were kicking it, whatever. And it kind of led on to more stuff like hanging out after the fact or whatever, right?
Hmm.
And what it was. So when I would like go back to her city and kind of hang out with her, she would. I thought she had long hair to my hair down like the middle of her back. She ran track, so she had that track body. She had the big thighs and all that kind of stuff. But she was
Hmm.
kind of short, so she was stocky with it. The only kind of thing that she had that you kind of strike against her was she had like little A cup. Everything else was bad. And but she would put eyelashes on. She would get them long nails. And like when I would see with them long nails, I used to always think about like, cause I ain't talking about the regular long nails. I'm talking about them Shakira, them nails,
Yeah.
Shakira or whatever, Shakira Richardson. You know what I'm talking about, the track runner.
Yeah.
So when I
Even
see
her
that, I'm
too.
just thinking about how.
Even her too. I wouldn't date her.
Well, see,
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
date her.
date. Yeah, I wouldn't date her, especially the old her.
Hmm.
With all that hair when she was looking like Rainbow Bright out there running. Now
Hmm.
it was good for her brand, but and the way she talked too, I just kind of tell she was just good. Damn.
That's all there is to it. There you go.
Uh,
Because the same attitude is there. And it's even worse because she got money now. You ain't gonna never, it's gonna take her till she turns 60 like Vivica to take a look back.
yeah, look, my homeboy sent me a Instagram picture of a woman. He was just like, "Look, man, you need to get this one right here, T. I don't know what she was saying. I think she was saying something like she wanna like live on a ranch or something like that. She ain't had no kids, whatever." He like, but hey, this right here, but this would be perfect for you right here. But I started listening to. I went to go look at some of her other posts, and
Hmm.
I was just listening how she was talking. Like she was talking and she would cuss like every 3 words she would cuss. I said, oh hell
Hmm.
no. See, cause me and her have a conversation, she gonna talk to me that same way. So now we're not gonna have loving conversations. I'm gonna start feeling like I'm talking to a dude in the alley. She
Right.
pretty, but when somebody say, "Hey, mofo, get your goofy ass, stupid ass," like you start saying that to me, I'm gonna stop liking you like that for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just like, yeah, she look good, but I can't do it.
And yeah, that's how they talk, man.
And and the crazy thing about it is, if women are nice, they can get so much from us if they just nice.
Yeah.
It's when they try to turn up and they try to show you that they can debo you. That's when it's just like, okay, I can show you better than I can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
how you feel about the earrings in the nose?
They could go to you double hockey sticks for that.
Hold on, hold on. None of them don't pass. You can't one on one slide like the old like Tupac. That one
You
won't
know why
slide.
they do that? You know why they do that nose ring thing? It's a
Why?
disrespect for the next man that's going to talk to them with that nose ring in their nose. If you're talking to her with a nose ring in her nose, you don't
Uh
care about yourself. That means you'll talk to a
huh.
bull walking down the road. You want to talk to a bull walking down the road?
Uh,
Not me.
nah.
Yes, sir. I
So,
got my hook and chain ready to pull her. I'm gonna hook
so that's how
on
you
up
that's
to
what you think
Betsy and
about
pull on down the road.
when you see it with the little loop. So you talking about the one with the loop? How about the ones with the little earring like Tupac?
Oh, the little nose ring, I like those.
So that's what I'm saying.
I
So
like
all
those.
of them ain't off limits. Some of them you just don't like the one with the loop. That's the only one you don't like.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you what happened to me one day. One day I'm chilling. I'm at the house chilling, watching the game. Eating my roti. I'm chilling, having a good day. My sister come in the house with that big old bull nose ring. Man, when I tell you she had to run, I tried my best to pull that thing, slam out her nose, man.
What?
No, man, that's ratchet, man. That's guaranteed. That's showing ratchetness.
Nah, and I ain't gonna lie. When I see them with that earring in their nose, I was like,
That's,
especially that
that's showing
loop.
what level of ratchet they are.
Now tell me this right here. What about the little string when it comes from their nose over to their ear? Can you do that one?
Oh, that golf thing. That's what the white chicks do. They got that little golf nose ring thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
what the white chicks do.
so can you deal with that? Is that a little better?
Yeah, 'cause they in the opera and all that stuff, right? They in the
What?
opera. They
Man.
for real.
So you
They
so you gonna
they
get a
in the
white girl but
opera. All they at home, um, banging on that teacup. No, the teacup they be banging while they reading
all right.
card. They
So what
card
about
reading.
this? You see the white girls that had and it's funny, like I seen Africans do this, but I never seen African Americans do it, but I see white girls do it. They had a little circles in their ears and their earlobe.
Oh, the little nose, the little earlobes,
Yeah, the little
the
circle
big
thing, like
wide
a little
earlobes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Can you
silly
deal?
too.
Can you date a woman with that?
Nah, kind of scary.
Okay, 'cause see, I was doing that to see was you gonna give all the white girls a pass. So you got a line for white girls too.
No, I mean when black girls do it, you know what they into? They into book reading and stuff like that, and opera, and going to opera shows and dance class, ballet, different breed of chicks.
Okay, Okay. I got you. Okay. So you associate in the nose ring style with the activity that could.
Yeah, it's certain activities they do,
Okay.
unless they LGBT A B C D E F G.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I noticed this kind of went away a little bit. The nose ring, I mean, the tongue rings. I still see it every now and then, but it's not as strong as it used to be back in the early 2000s.
Because it was a trend for for freaks. It was a freakish trend.
Yeah. So, have you ever went to a strip club down south in Atlanta?
I haven't been to one in Atlanta yet, but I have been to strip clubs in in the South.
Because I know Atlanta they get completely nude. I don't know about other places. I know like Charlotte they don't. So the reason why I bring that up, like a lot of girls getting those piercings downstairs a long time ago, and they would kind of show it to you, and it usually kind of turned me off a little bit because I'm just thinking about the pain it had to take for you to get that done. Like that ain't sexy to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. That and then depending on where well, they only got it at one place at the top there. But yeah, that wasn't cool either.
Yeah, and they was kind of to brag a little bit like it's like, oh, you want to see my piercing? I'm like, no, really don't.
Tell 'em, nope. Get the heck out of here with that scary monster. Yeah, man. But this economy is going to do a number on everybody. But you know what? A lot of truckers saying that they're not feeling it. But I said the other day, I said somebody lying. If I'm doing
And people
the
be
way that
lying.
I'm doing, and I'm a single man in this economy, paying my taxes, well, trying to pay my taxes, paying all my bills, somebody lying to me, bro.
They lying, folks. A lot of people lying. Now I'm gonna say it is a sector of people that is not feeling it, but I know there's a lot of people that feeling it because I've seen regular working people because the fuel went up, that was already hurting us. Now rent has gone up, that started hurting us, and now once the groceries went up, that started hurting a lot of people. So they can say whatever they want to say. They lying. Most people lying, and then the numbers are showing it where a lot of people struggling now. They just lying.
Now the thing is, right? They were saying if you're making 100,000, you're living good. 70,000, you're living okay. 50,000, you're barely making it. I'm saying people making 50,000, bro. They living better than me. They home every day with their family. They got 2, 3 kids. They got a house, dog. They chilling, right?
Yeah,
Regular 9 to 5. They get something back at the end of the year. Me,
but then the family folks, they gotta have a family to do that. You gotta have a wife to do it like that. Because if you got kids and y'all separated, no, you can't survive like that, bro.
I mean, I understand, but here's the thing now. What's going to happen to the generation that just starting out? Because I figure I'm just like them because every year I'm starting off new. So every new generation that come out each year in this trucking thing, I'm rolling with them. I'm rooting for them. You know?
Man, you gonna Roller, what you gonna have to do, man? You gonna just have to go to the grocery store, man. You see a woman in there pushing that burger by herself, folks, and just go talk to her.
Which one? The one with the AARP card?
She is.
I think I should go for the one with the AARP.
I don't look, go for the one who got those thick shoes on. You got them thicker shoes. That means she done slowed down. She ain't trying to do a lot, and she by herself. Folks, she needs some company. See, now you get
No,
with her. If you get with her, now she gonna have everything set. Now, there's one thing I learned about a lot of women that settled like that. They have their houses and stuff together. Like I don't know how the hell they do it, but they have all their stuff together. Be a little counter on the counter and shit, and the stuff be organized in the refrigerator. Like, I don't know. Look,
yeah, my
I don't know
last
if they
girl was the same
specialize in
way,
that.
bro.
Yeah. So you get with
My
her,
last girl was, uh-huh.
and
My last girl
you
was
gotta
the
close your
same
eyes,
way.
bro. You just gotta
Yeah,
close your
my
eyes,
last girl
bro.
was,
And
yeah.
and your check, you just gotta have your check the direct deposit into her account, and uh, and you just ride out like. I mean, she ain't gonna kick you out that check key in there, but
Baby, just let me hold 250.
yeah. Look, dog. That's how they did it back in the day. Our granddaddy them, they used to give a woman a whole check, cause now she knew how much it was. She knew how much
People not
you
doing
would
that.
do. So you don't got to worry about her stressing you out. Tell me she want to go here, go there. She can only go where y'all check gonna take her.
Hmm. Now,
So you
now,
ain't even
now,
got to argue with her no more.
now with these new women,
But see,
your check
so
is her check.
you talking about the ones with the heels on. I'll tell you, you got to go get the ones with the thick bottom shoes on now. The thick bottom shoes. She gonna do it
Yes,
right
sir.
now. I'll tell you, she gonna manage the checkbook,
Yes,
and she
indeed.
got to work at the same place for over 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that work at the same place for over 5 years, they ain't trying to go nowhere. They get
Yes,
settled. Once they
indeed.
get settled, which they might not even like it no more, but you you hers now. So shit, that mine.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all
grandma with
good.
the shacks on.
She wrote. You trying to be for the streets.
Grandma got the shacks on. No, I ain't trying to be in the streets forever. You know, I'm getting older now. You know, I just hit 40. I'll
Hey,
be 41, yo. So,
no,
I can't be out here forever.
no,
Can't
you
be out
supposed to
here
shut it down
forever.
around my 32, dog. 32, you supposed to shut it down.
No, couldn't shut it down at 32. Them daggone scallywags was left and right at 32.
Shit.
Heck, with
Uh,
32, 32, I was just starting to try to get my life together at 32, man. Shoot.
see, that's why you supposed to have you a woman. She'd have got your life together for you. She got it
Nah,
together for
these
you. She just
women.
showed you the right way to do it.
Let me tell you, I learned that the hard way, bro. Don't never depend on a woman to get your life together. You as a man has to
Ah,
get your own life together, no matter how long it takes. You as
yes,
a
sir.
man
'Cause
got
she'll
to
kick
do
your ass out the house, but she'll kick you out the house like hell. Boy. Hey,
it.
y'all
You
be talking about a movie. Talking about how the movie ended. You want it to end like this. She like, that was stupid. That was stupid. That's what I want. Get your ass out. Get your ass out my house.
the words you never want to hear as a man. Hey,
Woo.
check this, bro. And I've been out here on the road, right? I had women telling me to move in with them. They're gonna put me on the lease. They're gonna put me on the mortgage. I said no.
I
I'm
told you,
not
you about
doing
to
that.
be, dog. You want to be for the street, dog. You a 305, dog.
I can't. I can't be. I don't. That's not my goal. My goal is to get my own. You could come with me. You could come with me.
Now the world has
That's how I
changed now.
want
Did,
it.
did, did you see the movie Planet of the Apes?
Yes.
Yeah, you see how the little lady, how she snuck behind enemy lines and took and completed the mission.
Yep.
All right, see that's the new age woman now. That's the new age woman. So now they can handle everything. All thing you gotta do is show up and have a strong back,
No,
and
I don't even
don't
want to
cheat.
do that because that's a reflection of the couch. You know who?
Hmm.
That's a reflection of the couch dude. They used to just move in with a chick with a lot of kids. That's that dude. I'm not
See,
that dude.
but you don't have no kids, and you actually contribute.
They
So
don't look at
now,
that no more, bro. They
You
don't
told me
look,
some women wanted you to move in. They wanted you to move in, and you
but
turned it down.
because I have to turn it down. Because when this is something that I want for myself, they could come into that. I don't want to join they thing because they thing is not a thing for me. You understand?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah. I
like
understand
you,
that
like
100%.
you, right? A woman could come to you. You'll feel more of a man than going to a woman.
Yeah, yeah,
You
that's true.
joining her situation makes you not a man. You're a man. But let something happen when she has to make a decision. Now you're a little boy. Or the wrong words come out of her mouth. Now you're a little boy. You in her house now. See, it's not
Yeah.
going to be treated the same as
Look,
if she was in your house. You'll have sympathy for
uh,
her. She won't
I'm
have no sympathy for you.
I'm gonna tell you, dog. I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do though. This is how you gotta do
Hmm.
it. You gotta change your whole demeanor of the whole vernacular. You gotta change it up. You remember on Baby Boy, prime example.
Uh-huh.
You remember how Jody was,
Right.
and he was halfway doing right, but he was halfway doing wrong, and like she kind of kick him out when he was doing like bull crapping around, right?
Right.
All right, but you remember when Snoop Dogg got out of prison, he was sorry of the Baby Boy. He was all up in the house. So you got to change your demeanor. You're too nice. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell them, you know what I'm saying, that you want the air conditioner on 68. 71 too hot. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell them
You
how this
gotta,
thing gonna
gotta
go,
know how
man.
to talk to
Yeah, yeah. You got to tell them, hey, 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 what we doing now? I don't know what you thought, but this what it is. You can't be no Will Smith out here now. If your name ain't on the list, you cannot be Will Smith.
them. Right.
You got to
But
be Stevie
I
J.
had that, but it's something that I wanted for myself though, bro, and I still want it, and I'm gonna get it. The economy is just not working in my favor right now, and this trucking thing ain't working in my favor right now. But I'm never giving up on it because I'm too close not to get it.
Man, I'm
Still,
gonna tell you something, Roller. We got tricked, folks. We got tricked. The ones at the top stealing all the money, folks. We gonna got tricked. Even our teachers and everybody, they got tricked too. I mean, you got some of our parents and stuff that had these jobs when you worked for 20 years and you got your retirement. If you don't got no job where you got a pension, bro, and if you ain't about got your house paid off at 52, you gonna struggle for the rest of your life.
yeah, I see that. I see that with some of my family members. You know, uh,
Mm-hmm.
some of us was meant to work the rest of our lives somehow, some way, for some reason. Everybody is not going to be retired at 40. They're not going to be retired at 50, not going to be retired at 60, 70. You got cats riding around here 80 years old. Like, dude, you supposed to be in the daggone Bahamas. No, I got bills. I gotta take care of my grandkids. They mama on meth and all these type of
Yeah,
drugs. They
yeah.
gotta take care of the grandkids. They gotta take care of of back child support when they got on child support in the 80s. The baby mama never took them off, so they still paying that.
Yeah, now I will say that it is some people that they life was straight and then they end up taking on somebody else's kids and it seems like you just stay in that struggle or whatever. But that's a decision you decide to make. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to close the door on some little kids, but at the same time, it's a reason why they say fuck them kids. Because when them kids
Big
grow up, them
time.
kids don't always care about you. So you just gotta kind of learn how to maneuver. And I'm gonna tell you how you doing. I'm gonna tell you what I done learned about the world. Cause I just seen a girl right there. She fine as all get out. And hey, forever I love Atlanta. Forever I love Atlanta. But
I got a chick in Atlanta want me to come and see her right now. I told her I ain't never coming back that way. Her and One of my other chicks got into it. I was like, nah, I ain't never coming back that way.
Boy, well, you need to have a
Yeah.
TV show.
I need a
You be
TV
having some
show.
shit going on, folks. You be having some shit going on now. You that little sneaky dude, man, rolling a good dude, rolling on. Shit. Smell rolling finger. Shit. But look. So I just seen the girl just walked out the door. She was bad now, but I can tell she had a BBL. I can tell.
Oh, that's another one. That's another one that's hurting us. That BBL. That
And
BBL
see,
is killing a lot of people.
and what you mean by that? You mean the literally, or you mean just it just take down that value when you see them?
Literally, spiritually, and physically. That BBL
Now,
is taking over some brain cells, some mind and thought. Mind thought.
now
Um,
see, now see, this is what I love about Atlanta. I seen a fine girl walking in the front door, and I thought I was gonna see her when I got in here, but she's not.
mhm.
I don't see her, cause she had on all black. When I was
She
coming in
had
the
her.
back door, she had on all black, like she had like a uniform on, like a military or something like that.
Mhm.
Um, but when I got in here, so I seen the girl that I told you about walking out the back door. I said like she had a BBL. Now it's another one in here, bad as all get out, bro. I'm talking about, but it don't let them BBL go. When she walked away, she got them. What's them pants? They call them pants. They kind of fold like a sundress almost, like a.
Oh, I know you're talking
Oh,
about. Yeah,
yeah, you
I know
know
you're
them
talking about.
gotcha pants or something. What they call? It's something like gotcha or something. But
The stretch pants.
yeah, they stretch it like yeah, with them
Mm-hmm.
the lines going down them. Y'all leave in the
Oh, the
comments what's the
zebra,
name of them pants.
the zebra stripes.
Well, they ain't necessarily they just it's some kind of design. But it's where you can see the stripes going all down the boot and everything.
Oh yeah,
But
oh yeah.
so when she walked away, all that junk shaking, boy. So you know this ain't no BBL. That's real right there, boy. It's real.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But
But I was
but
telling
when you
my
look at that,
pop. I was telling my pop. I was like, man, in New York, right? If you
hmm
don't have stabilized rent, your rent gonna go up every year. Before you know it, you're gonna be paying $4,000, $5,000 a
oh
month for rent for a one
hell
bedroom.
yeah. Hell yeah, that's when probably gonna kick off like a crazy.
Hmm. And
That's when
what they doing in the South now? They stopped building houses. They
hmm
completely stopped building houses. They only building rental properties.
Yep, my cousin said that. He said, man, they only he was like, why all these what is he said, why all these apartments keep popping up? They only building you right.
Because
So
people from the city is coming down south, raising the rent and raising mortgage prices, raising the
yep,
home prices. Land
yep,
prices is being raised as well. Because you should go down in the south, get you a nice spot. You have a nice spot in Charlotte, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, somewhere for 200 grand. Now you're paying three, four, 500,000.
yeah. Y'all northern. Well, you ain't no real no northern. No. You a South Carolina that went to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Them northerners, they messed it up for everybody.
Yep.
Now where the people at, man? Come on, man. I can't make it to the back.
That's why Atlanta is so high.
Yeah, cause people could move down here, still be in the
Mm-hmm.
city, but you had to get affordable housing.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
they renting them shotgun houses for about 2,400 a month. Like, damn, we in the hood for 2,400 a month. Damn, near
Oh,
about to get shot at the corner store.
uh,
Paying 2,400.
look. See, I walked away from that temptation. Oh,
Yes.
girl, she came. She was going out the store. She came back in the store. Fine, boy. That thing shaking now. But I'm gonna tell you, I can tell you got to spend about every time you hang out with her, you're gonna spend about 200 to 300.
Yeah, at least, at least.
So you know what we call them right there? Them
Scallies.
down, no, hey, them rental cars, Airbnbs.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy it for a weekend or a month.
You got to get rid of it because they will drain you.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. But
Right.
guys barely making their truck notes.
Oh yeah.
I'm not understanding these processes of what we're dealing with
China,
now.
China and America struggling right now. I thought it was just America. I started looking at China, and they going down too. I'm talking about going down, down.
Well, China going down because they only selling to us. They're the biggest portion of wealth to China is us, United States, and black people with Chinese food. They make their they make the most out of Chinese food than anything else. Everything in black folks' house is made out of China.
No,
So we their biggest
I,
support system.
and they don't fuck with us like that for real.
For real.
It's a black
So,
dude try to open up a store, like for lashes and hair products, all that kind of stuff.
yep,
They wouldn't sell to him. They wouldn't sell to him.
yep, yep. I remember that story. That was last year, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, cause even in Chinatown, that's all you see buying from them is black folks. They don't even buy the stuff that they sell to us. They don't even eat it. They be in the back
Mm-hmm.
eating their real food.
Dog, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to deliver to these Chinese places everywhere because I work for Coca-Cola. But the back be so nasty back there, boy.
For
That be so
real.
nasty back there, boy. I said, oh hell
Yep.
no.
Now the only place I do eat Panda Express. Anywhere else, I don't.
No,
I don't
I
mess
do
with no
too.
China. I
I
don't
do
mess
too.
with no
But
Chinese food like that. I stop. Cause they don't care.
that's
They don't care about you, man.
at all. They slick don't like you for real.
Oh yeah, come down to it. Yep. But what do you think we're gonna do about this thing this here? Everybody got to go company. You think?
I'm already on it, folks. I'm going company.
I'm
Okay,
definitely.
everybody running JB Hunt. They freak gonna get slow too.
Yeah. Snyder Freight definitely gone. And it's people. And you know the thing that kills me, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's still people coming in and want to come in, but ain't nobody telling the truth. Tell these folks the truth, man. You ain't got the loads.
When folks make money by recruiting. See, I learned it. I like that shit sunk in my head now for real. Like people really don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you'll see like a pelican. A pelican, he eat fish. But if he's
Yeah.
standing around this little baby duck, he'll eat a baby duck.
Yeah.
If it's a little rabbit, he'll eat a rabbit. And that's how people are. People don't really give a damn about you like that for real.
Right.
And that's the part about the world that I kind of like. I'm just mad about it a little bit because I'm like, damn, everybody fucked up for real like this. People really don't care
Everybody,
about you.
bro.
Yeah, like It's hard for me to. Now I ain't gonna say I done met some women that was nice. And I had some homeboys that down for me or whatever. That I don't think they'll try to get over on me or whatever.
Right.
But these same homeboys that I say I don't think they'll try to get over on me. I know they don't try to holler at some chicks that I talk to. I know they done did it. So if they'll
Right.
try to holler at a chick, if it was some real money, some real money, they'll try to get that money too. If they thought they could get away with it.
Right. Yeah. I had to look at it too, man. It's like dog eat dog at the end of the day. Dog eat dog, man. Where your heart at the end of the day? If me and
Mm-hmm.
you sharing the same meal and we split it down the middle, would you try to take a piece of my half if I turn my back?
Yep, most of them would. Like I,
Yep.
I had noticed that one of my homeboys a long time ago. He up right now. He up. I just seen him the other day. He won this trophy. He was in this competition,
Uh-huh.
and like we still cool. Like we talk every blue moon. But I remember I had got my check. We were working the same job. I opened my check. He opened his check. He's looking at my check, and I ain't even looking at his own check. He looking at my check to see how much money I made before he even see how much money he made. I was like, bro, what the hell you doing, man? He was like, oh. I'm like, bro, why you looking at my check so damn hard?
He want to see did you make more than him?
Yeah, and
It's
it's like,
still competition. He was in
but
competition with you secretly.
yeah, secretly, yeah. And see, like I compete with people like out loud. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell people, hey, let's see who can make the more that week. So now
Yeah.
when I get tired and I want to quit, I remember the bet me and you made, so I got to go a little
Right.
harder.
Right. It's known.
Yeah.
No.
So now it's a friendly competition,
Yes.
more so than I'm just trying to goddamn outdo you on the low.
Yeah.
When I remember this same guy. We had did a competition, like losing weight, and I kind of had the advantage because I played sports. So at the beginning of the weight loss competition, I didn't start. Well, we were doing more than just weight loss. We would try to see who could put on the most muscle and lose weight at the same time. So they said we were both 300 pounds,
Right.
and I got down to 200 pounds, but I looked like bullshit at 200 pounds, and he got down to 230, but he looked like looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He would win,
Right.
you know. So he got on steroids, bro.
He got on steroids.
He got on steroids, got big as hell. I was like, what the fuck?
He took you out the game.
So I lost, but I was just like, man, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
You try
And I
to
was like,
figure
dog,
out how did you lose?
yeah. So that the whole pot was like $1,000. Cause he was like five of us in there. I think we all put up 200.
Right.
So he went and bought some steroids for like 300, won the competition, and walked away with 7.
He ready to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
He ready to kill himself. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a human for you. That's humans for you.
Cheated, dog. He was
Friend
like,
or
nah,
not.
dog. You didn't say what the rules was. He was like, you didn't say what the rules was. Now I said, man, come on, man.
My dog really took 22 cc's on it.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell going on?
He said either he gonna go from here or he gonna win it.
So that's why sometimes I look back at some people that got a lot of money, people that doing it real big, and I say to myself, I don't know what you did to get there. I don't know what you did to get there. Like that girl I was just talking about in the store right there. She was sexy, but she had them tattoos on her. Like you know them little what they call it, them tramp stamps. She had some of them on her. So I'm like, damn, I wonder was she a stripper. And if she was a stripper, rolling on fell off. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna bring you back up. Dang, hey, what's up? What's up? I ain't see you down there. Uh, hold up, we rolling there.
Check out the
Marvin,
comment.
you have to. Yeah. I heard it pop. I was like, what that was?
Mm-hmm.
My boy Walker down there. Walker been rocking with these
Yeah,
drive
man.
trucks.
Yeah, I was trying to check out the comments. Yeah, man. Uh, we got to say it like this: the game is messed up, and it's never going to get back right because every day new drivers coming in, and these companies just throwing whatever they want, like throwing slop to pigs, and we and
Oh, all
and
right.
we
Oh,
just.
hold on. I'm gonna cut this right here. I'm gonna cut
Mm-hmm,
this segment right here. So you
mm-hmm.
make a statement to the new drivers coming in the game. How do you feel like how the game is rigged?
The game is rigged. It's too many hands in the pot. Too many rules and regulations. Economy has dropped tremendously when it comes to this trucking game, and it's even harder for you to make it as a trucker. Trucking can change your life and make your life better, but it's not stable as it once was.
Hmm.
I don't know any
So,
other way to put it.
so would it be better for a person to, oh, why you want to do this, Rolling? Go be on the train. You had to work your ass off, but they said them boys they get retirement, everything on the train.
I'm trying to push my young boys out to tech. Do tech. Go back to your community, get those city jobs, um, state postal jobs, because those are the jobs that most of the women are taking. What men used to do is what women is taking now. The U.S. postal jobs, the
Oh
the
yeah.
the tech, um, get into nursing. They is
I thought
booming
about
in nursing.
yeah, I don't want to wipe nobody's ass though.
My cousin is in nursing. He in a $450,000 house right now. Just started 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't want to wipe nobody's booty though.
You know.
If it ain't my
Uh,
little baby, if it ain't my little baby booty, I ain't trying to wipe nobody's booty.
I mean, we're gonna need help when we get old though. Somebody gotta do it.
Yeah, no, look, I tell people, okay, all right, Roland, I ask a lot of people this right here. What
Hmm.
would you rather do? And y'all in the chat, y'all coming in the chat. What would y'all rather do? Would y'all rather go to sleep around 8 o'clock every day? Don't go out, don't party, don't drink, don't smoke, and you live to like 95? Or would you rather party, have fun, eat what you want to eat, smoke, drink, whatever you want to do, have fun with your life, and you die at 65?
Why can't we just be modest?
No, you gotta pick. You gotta pick. You gotta pick a side. You want to live to be 95 and have a boring life, or you want to ball out, have fun? You want to live like Jamie Foxx for them until you 65, or you want to live like John Pope
Well,
and live to
you would
95?
have asked me that when I was about 21. I say I'd be dead by 65. So that's a ageless question. It depends on what age you are, what they'll choose. Because if I was 21, I tell you I'd be dead by 65. Now I want to live to about 100. Cause I
But
was smoking it. I
but
was
how many?
smoking and drinking back then. I was partying. I was smoking, drinking. You know, I was getting chicks. I was speed racing down the highway, 20 tickets, cops behind me. I tell you, I be dead by 40 back then.
So that means you really want the 65 then.
I
So
wanted it.
even now you can't go to sleep during 8 o'clock right now.
I could go. I'm ready to go to sleep just now. As soon as you do, go sleep just now. As soon as you do, and I'm gonna get up about 4 o'clock in the
so
morning.
so you'll never drink no liquor.
I don't drink like I used to. I don't even
See, that's
entertain
what
it.
I said. That's it. I said, do you ever drink? So you'll never drink Thanksgiving, your homeboy birthday, your
Oh yeah,
birthday.
oh yeah. On occasions, yeah.
Now you can't do that no more. You can't do none of that.
Now I can't do that no more.
No, you can't do none of that drinking no more.
Well, well,
The
I
playoff
still
games
say
that come on, the playoff game that come on, you up around about 10 o'clock still watching the game. You can't watch it. You gotta be in the bed.
shit. I bet, man. Shoot, that's a hard one, bro.
You know, old
That's a
folks
hard.
they go to sleep early like that.
Now my pop 75. You lucky if he come in the daggone house at 11. I'm like, where this dude be at, man? Dude will be in the streets. Where's this old man? Old man coming in 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
You
Son,
get it from
party
your
was
daddy.
nice.
You for the streets.
Nah, I can't be like Pop. Pop run too hard, man. Pop run too hard.
Mm,
I can't even say. Now, if I'm healthy like my dad is, I'll
man,
say, yeah, give me about 90. Cause
man,
he's 75 now.
I'm a pick 65, dog. I'm gonna pick 65. I'd rather have much fun as I want to have. I'd rather have much fun as I want to have and party, all that kind of shit, get it in, and then leave when I die. I can say I had fun.
Yeah, I can say you had fun. Yeah, but shoot, do you still want longevity? Because here's another thing
Yeah,
I was looking at. Right, here's another thing. They say man can have kids at any time. Right?
damn, bro.
They
Yeah,
say
they say
man can
that.
have kids at any time. Do you see kids in your future? With those, if you see your kid, if you see having kids at 50, when you want to put extra time on yourself by getting healthy,
Right. I just make right decision and
you
tell them
go
like, hey,
you go
buddy,
down.
I got you. I got you some insurance money. You gonna take this insurance money? You gonna put it in the stock market? By the time you damn 35, you'll be straight, folk. Listen to your daddy, folk. Get you a
Your pop
vasectomy.
looked out for you before you left here.
Yeah. Get you a vasectomy. I'm gonna leave this little money right here. Get you a vasectomy and have fun. Once that money hit, you live about 3 years, then you can get your vasectomy reversed.
Said Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
I thought about that too, bro. I said, okay, 40. See cats having kids, 50, still in shape, good. Just gotta keep working out. It ain't all about the partying, the wearing yourself down. If you're getting your proper sleep and you're eating healthy, you're going to the gym, you're adding more life. You don't smoke, you're adding more life. When you
Yep.
think so?
I mean, I don't know, cause I've seen some people. I've seen doctors that drop dead. That try to do everything right. So I really can't tell you. I know this right here. If you have a broken heart, if you don't feel good about yourself, you don't
Mm-hmm.
have good energy, you'll die faster from
Yeah.
stress. So if you have to go party and have fun, you might live a little longer. But I mean, you still gonna die at 65. So you trying to tell me, you know them days? All right, you got 2 days. You got a day when you don't hung out with your homeboy, your partner, y'all had fun. Like, boy, we had a time last night, boy. Hell yeah, boy. Got that way. Man, hey man, where my shoe at? Ah, damn, I don't know where my shoe at. One of them
Yeah,
nights right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And you can have nights like that for the rest of your days. You get to 65, you can have nights like that. Or you can go to sleep every day and I mean you can go out and hang out with folks, but around about 7:30, you head to the house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wake up, it's 5 in the morning, pilling around. 4:30 in the morning, you up, pilling around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just
I mean,
I don't
65, yeah,
I
because
don't know if
you
you
do
want to do
want to
that.
have fun. You don't want to be a poppies all your life. You got broke people out here balling, having an amazing time
Hell
at the
yeah.
beach. Ain't got a dollar to their name, but they at the beach partying,
Yep.
drinking, having a good time. We worried about how we gonna get something in our pocket for tomorrow, you know.
Well,
So that's stress right there. They relieving stress. We stressed.
yeah,
Worry
that's
about
true.
what's going on with this economy and with this game here, this trucking game. What's going to happen to us next?
Oh.
So, so yeah, we do want to have fun.
So which one you taking, man? You still ain't said what you said the
I I'll
95.
take I'll take the 65 because I ain't no stranger to a good time. But I will live in hopes that I do have extra time.
mm I look, I if I could get everything done, I think when I first started asking people the question, I said you live at 65, but you do everything you want to do. I think that's why you said you did everything you want to do. Like you want to pay your house off, you want to have kids, you got everything done that you want to do, or you
Yeah,
live.
65.
But if you live, I think when I first used to ask people this question, I said 85, but you live at 85, but you don't get everything done that you want to do. I used to ask people that.
Because if I lived at 85 and I ain't get everything done that I wanted to do, uh, that ain't fun. How you
That
gonna
ain't
have
fun.
any fun?
You feel defeated.
Yeah, I'd rather live till I'm 65. Take me out drunk, gone. Me in school. We got toe up last night, but Rocky didn't make it. He had a wonderful
Damn.
time, though. And you know what they're gonna say? That's my dog. He went out like a champ.
Hmm.
That's right. He ain't go out like no sucker in the bed sleeping, wasting his whole day. He
I
took a
ain't
fifth
called
of
these people.
Hennessy to the head. Yeah. And believe it or not, bro, that's how most people commit suicide. Loneliness, uh, no support system, no means of having fun, no character to them. That's why they go. That's why most people. That's why the next thought that they think is to take themselves out. And that's in the book. I read that in the book. That's how they commit these suicides.
A lot of people walk around here unhappy like hell now.
Yep. Yeah, I was telling my homegirl my life story the other day. No, no, it was yesterday. Her and my sister were, man, they put some smoke on me, but about the chicks that I've been dealing with. I said, do you want me to live my life or not?
So you really in your soul, you just don't want to be committed.
It's not that I don't want to be committed. I just had so many bad relationships, man. Screw it at this point.
But I'm saying, so of your lifetime, you don't talk to over 100 women.
No. Dang,
So I
man, you
mean,
trying to make me out for the streets.
no, I'm just saying. I ain't saying you done smash 100 women, but I'm saying you done talk to women and got to know them, and you may be like, she ain't the one, or yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
nice, but
Um,
she ain't fine enough. She
yeah,
ain't
and
tall
plus I'm
enough.
picky. Yeah, plus I'm picky too. Then when I do like someone, it don't never work out. So I just treat it as I just there for the moment type of thing because
No,
you don't want to, but that's where they lead you sometimes, especially when things don't go their way or things ain't what it was promoted to be.
now, why these things ain't working out though, Roller? Cause are you 100% devoted to these women, or you still got one leg out the car while you drive?
I can be 100% devoted. It's the way that
So,
the vibe is.
so which lady, and say her name, say her first name, which lady
Mhm.
that you was in love with, and y'all was together for a while, and then it just went left.
None.
So,
Everything started from day one. The build up starts from day one. Um, I don't know how, but the build
damn,
up,
Roller.
yeah.
I done had some where it started out like it was good at first. I feel like I was in a little movie, like, spin around and shit, little flowers and shit, follow me, hearts and follow me. I was like, damn, this one. I finally found her.
Yeah, I
And
did
then
that
one day
sucker.
I just
I
say,
did that sucker crap.
yeah. One day I just be like, I don't know no more.
hmm like my homegirl. I dated her 5 years ago. 5 years ago. You know what messed me up?
What's that?
That damn car. I didn't know how to work the Bluetooth. Daggone chocolate
Oh,
chocolate city called me, and she was in the car, and I had the phone in my pocket, but I didn't hear it ring, but it rang in the car.
ooh. All right. So you telling her you still not rolling. So you had a good woman, and you still had one leg outside the car. Was still out there trying to get it.
Look here, man.
Oh, you a hoe. You're a hoe, the whole Babylon. Oh shit, the whole Babylon. Oh hell.
No, I was just seeing what's out there.
So this is my next question. Once I found I bump into a whole Babylon. If if you had two women that knew you had two women and they were cool with it, would you would that be
No,
enough?
no, one woman is enough. It's just that I'll tell you what happened to me, bro. I'm gonna really tell you what happened to me. I ain't have it like that when I was coming up, right? Uh, my teens, 20s was jail, drinking, hanging in the streets, thugging, drinking, turned into an alcoholic for 12 years, right? So when I get through with that, I still like women. I wasn't dealing with a lot of women like that before. I still wanted to see what kind of woman I like. I still haven't got through that phase at that time. So when I was dealing with her, I was still in that phase of picking. I still didn't know how to quite talk to women yet, and I still don't. And I still right now I don't even think it matters. It just I think it's an age thing, and I didn't grow out of that phase. I got to push myself out of that phase. You understand? Hello?
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm about to call these folks. So I said, so what's going on is you a 305. You for the you for the streets. You for the street. We gonna get you some help. Man. We gonna get some therapy for you. Boy, he done sold these women some dreams and done crushed their heart. You the one out here got these women bitter. There it is. But look, man, let me go, dog. I'm at the play. I gotta check in, man. I'm 10 minutes late.
All
Hey, be
right, Chuck.
good, folks.
You too,
What?
man. Enjoy your evening.